Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to another gonna be a Duramax video here today. 2 packages in the mail, both from Rochester, New York. Got my Smith & Wesson wobbly right here. I try to protect it up. Oh my! There it is. Pliers right there. Spring assist. Close them, opens back up, and this is great for fish. Unhooked a lot of them.
Compared to this, you could work on everything in here. That's why people like the old one.
The engine, really just a block, a giant air filter on top, computer, electric shit.
I thought you turned wrenches for a living.
It's a past life. Reel it in, you idiot. There's not enough drag, dude. I'm just gonna pull it up.
Yes! We got a box. Seals the whole top of the bottle. Is full metal. Full metal on the inside there. Boom! Fresh paint. Specifically looking for a 2015 or 2016 in particular. 2017s were not tunable, the L5Ps. Everyone likes to do that if you cannot tune the truck. Impossible. First generation 15, but we'll talk about four-wheel drive, a white color. That was the hardest part because most white color trucks were either work trucks, commercial use, or they were two-wheel drive. Looking for either a double cab or a crew cab. Luckily enough, we did get a crew cab, as you can see right there on the truck. Fog lights on the front bumper. I needed that because I didn't want to switch out the bumper. $1,000, $2,000 you're going to be paying for these, especially the painted ones. I wanted the flip middle seat. I'm kind of iffy on it now because it's actually bright. Even at night and turning it down the lowest setting, that screen has to always stay on. Even when you turn it off, it has this backlit screen. I think you can fully disable it, but I think the backlight still stays on the truck. Iffy on the touchscreen. Music and the sound in this truck is amazing. So I couldn't find any other. For the long, I was looking for several. This truck was a one-owner personal truck. I was looking at a lot of other trucks that were white, four-wheel drive, crew cab, on bed, which I prefer the shorter bed that this one has. So that's another thing right there. There we go. Yeah, this truck is a personal one-owner truck. All the other trucks that I was looking at was either one, a rental truck, which you want to stay away from, and two, a commercial truck, which it could have been used for heavy hauling. Sometimes people do push these to the limits, and we've seen some of that. I was looking to pick up a truck that was somewhere either in the south or somewhere in the western area that doesn't get really cold. 1 in a million chance of actually finding a truck like this. They climbed up on the footstep to the top 35 tire to be able to wipe down my wiper blade. I go to any dealer around here, they charge you $100 just to diagnose. This truck just happened to have cab lights, tow mirrors, footsteps, tinted windows, and also the lift kit, tires, and wheels. I was looking for something that was well under 100k miles, but then I realized, you know, the engine might last forever. You might get 1,000,000 miles out of that. Truck around it isn't going to last that long because that's still your manufacturer. Ford, Chevy, Ram. Don't buy a truck because there it is. Have a nice day.
Stand up a little more.
That's all you got.
Alright, you might want to sit back down. We're going around a bend. Jordan?
That's what Joey would say.
Nail wedged in the side of the window over there. Gotta get up there somehow. Oh wow, I can see my house from here. Oh yeah, Silverado. Whoa, windy, don't want to fall through the roof here. An awesome one. It's about to get the hood off. Whenever I first did this install, I think it's called transistor. Sheer insanity. I touched this to the antenna and I tried to get that connect to my antenna. Wire right here runs to my CBs. Now this bolt, one back there that looks like a bolt as well, that's where the antenna hooks up to the truck. Try to hook it to that, try to intercept. I also got this antenna here which I'm going to take off to test if we can get this to connect. But first I'm going to undo that. The fact that I ever thought this would work. Try a solution before having to buy something else. Molding. This is disgusting. Oh yeah, I also forgot I made some extra steps in here. Literally this is soaking wet. So I also took some wire, some copper wire to try to get some better contact in there, but that obviously didn't work. Throw that there. What I'm going to do now is grab the wire that I am going to use, and I have that in the bucket down there, but first I need to clean. I can't believe I thought this would work. Alright, now I'm going to use this protection fabrication. So, ow! Screwed my antenna right here, aftermarket one that works pretty good to feed a wire up there. I'm going to try to go through here somehow without getting cut by the hood, and I'm going to try to get some of the copper wire up to this connector, which theoretically there should be enough room for the connector and to put the antenna on. Be able to get a good connection from this connector right here that goes to the CB antennas and using the regular FM. All 3 antennas on my FM radio, and that was ideally what I was trying to do. Was an extension for the CB wire right here. First I'm going to tie it into, and we're going to splice the wire, and it's just a perfectly good wire, ruining it up. Oh, there we go. Listen.
And look for the red tags on tanks and devices. We've dropped prices on most of the papers.com or call 800-8271.
It's good, and then just pull the key. What is that noise? Oh! Papery substance. Pull that back. Little piece. It's not actually copper at all. Shave that out. Yeah. Your hair cutters will cut the plast. Yeah, that's doing the trick. No. Dang. Getting close. Woo! No! Got it. We got this much exposed right there. Cut the wire to about there. Dielectric grease for this one. But I don't think I'm gonna use that. I appreciate that it's shielded wire. I made it a lot longer, so yeah, it doesn't rust out or anything. We don't want that to happen here on the channel. Rust, #1 issue when it comes to trucks since 1805. Hardest part is gonna be feeding it through. Try to feed that through the hood up here and then through the up top. Try to pull it through the top portion. It'll be kind of difficult, but I think we got it. Ow! Ooh, got it, we got it. Antenna right here. Actually a lot longer than it took a lot longer than I'd ever thought expected to take. Here, trying to wrap it around base reception. Yep, yodelay, yodelay, woo! That was an 85. All right, come check this out. What are you waiting for? Yippee! All right, son, we got that right there. All wrapped around probably about 3 or 4 times in there. Put the antenna on top of that, which is gonna push it down farther. But that's definitely gonna make contact for a very long time. All right, now we're gonna unscrew the antenna on right here if you can see it. Should give it a good connection right there. There we go. Degreasify. Push it down. There's the antenna right now. I think some of it actually went into the spiral screw of this antenna. Whoa! Almost fell. It should be down here. I think I see it. Tucked it down way in there where it shouldn't rattle or anything. It also is tucked by this one electrical cord. Chime of these 15 trucks, or at least 14 plus, for the 1500s at least. These are 15 plus in the 2500, 3500. That chime is so freaking annoying, man. And you can't turn the volume. You gotta turn the volume down all the way. And obviously we have signal.
Number 2303.
Best prices in the USA. Derek Chevrolet. I have some reception here on the channel that I can never get without any, just never get in general. Took the antenna off. As you can see, we just
$99 per month.
it's just hooked up to the CB radio antennas right now.
$199 per month. New Chevy Traverse SUV, only $239 a month. Plus over 100 GM certified pre-owned vehicles for thousands less than this.
Usually I cannot get this station at all. Actually get it here, just sitting here by all these trees and everything. If you guys have CB radio antennas, time into your FM. It's a historic thing. 70s, it started to become nationwide. We also have HD radio. We're gonna help get that reception. 2 antennas back there. There's one mount for the CB, and then I got the other one right there. This truck is just getting started. Letting everyone know that my Nike shoes are for sale. Took a blowtorch to a box cutter and I chipped off the little pieces of chrome on the end of my sunglasses. Anyways, what I wanted to show you was on the inside of the truck here, no more seat covers, no more steering wheel cover after a full half decade or more. Get out of here! Falling apart, they're a waste of money, and I'm not gonna buy new ones because I can't afford them. I also tried to disconnect the Reese trailer braking system. However, the wires are crimped on the underneath. I guess it's gonna have to stay unless I saw it off. Whoopah! Well, Mike just passed down his old spare wheel and tire from his old Rev Whiting truck. Oh look, a nice TV. I use this for the shack that I'm living in now. Let's see if we can get this up there. Oh!
Person.
Huh?
There's a person. There's a person up there behind you.
What are you looking at? That'd be the day when people care about nature. That'd be the day. Should I?
Alright, that's enough.
Right here is all the money to my name. I'm about to cash this in, see what we can buy with it. Hey, we got a nice white pine tree in the back of the bed with Gene all now, and his old cousin Cornbuck hooked me up with one of his trees in the back of his backyard on his 50-acre farm.
I accidentally hit the cord button.
Here in the battlefields of World War II, we're in East Berlin. I just found an entrenchment shovel from the First World War. Disturbed it from its natural habitat. We've been out here for 4 or 5 hours and it started getting dark. Carrying this piece of fucking rusted tin for 5 miles already, and we still got 5 to go. Yeah!